beautiful New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. Veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City 1st down. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Tackle made by Dane Belton. It is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Darius Alexander working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He needed 13 and got 14 for the 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Out to his right. Oh, got him again the 2nd time. with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
But it brings up fourth down.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Dart going to throw you on second down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for a defense. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down and 4.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs on top. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Here's a third down and 4. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It's third and 4. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And you will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the
easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
On second down, Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Caltris. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's now 3rd and 7.
To the air again goes Dart. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play fake. Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tyler Newman is there for the stop. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing now, Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Now tapped forward quickly, and this is Brown with it. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Giants' 10-yard line.
Patrick to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Fabio Carrique.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. They look middle here, and you get it to Neighbors. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is third and inches. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
So on these play calls, Mike, on third and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs take a 10-3 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
on 2nd and 1. A play fake, now Dart. That one, take it in. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The city just made a sweep, we could diabetic. They know you're full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome to New Orleans with the educated LA yelling.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On first down, it's Mahomes. As caught down the field, it's Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Mahomes now on second down. That's complete left side to Worthy. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And the score remains level.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
On play action, it is Dart. On the run to the right. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A safe kick taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Gart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gray is the motion man here. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline and just wasn't able to save the play.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Now Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7. It is now 17-10. touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Dart. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check.
The throw is Dart. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
New York Giants. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Scatterboo. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss of 3.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will score! Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
And the value of play action is that it gets guys moving in different directions, and a lot of times that can open up some holes that normally wouldn't be there. And as we just saw, that often leads to chunk plays when done correctly.
A handoff to Pacheco. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's a run with Hunt. And he will have a Chiefs first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
Just a good, solid run here on 3rd down. Tie game, 4th quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, this is Hunt. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Motion man is Rice. Now a carry for Hunt. He'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Up front to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
The 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Second and goal. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Now he'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, KC. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take over.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1918.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A play fake, now Dart moving left. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Giants.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head?
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. This is first and 10. Motion man is Rice. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Brian Burns in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
On third down, Mahomes. That's hard downfield. It's Kelsey. It'll be taken down when it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. Here's Pacheco, and he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Second and a yard. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This a potential game winner. This kick is good, and that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Okay, they get the timeout called. They've got one big play. Can they do it again? Don't go anywhere. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to force overtime. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This one he's got to have. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And with no time remaining, that is how this one will come to an end. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. This one is good. And the Giants draw even as they tie the game. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And good yardage there after the catch. Will wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To the air on second down. Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 5.
Throwing is Dart. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Dart. That one complete. Devin Singletary. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. That'll be caught by the running back Singletary. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
To the air again goes Dart. Now a short one, caught by the tight end Johnson. And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. Thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like he just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handles. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
This one, a deep shot for Rice.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now Mahomes. Now a shot here, deep middle. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked up by Javon Howard. And the Giants are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. And you can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with the game ball.
So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.